Okay guys, so I am going to be running for the first time in forever today. I feel really weird walking with that headset, but a couple things I wanted to show you, so hold on. So these are Run Disney shoes from 2016. They're Ariel, and I had to have them even though I was not a runner. Today rocking the Ariel socks with it, but I'm trying those things that I bought for my feet so that maybe they wouldn't hurt. So as you may or may not know, running shoes are pretty fitted, but with that thing in them, it's even worse. So hopefully I'm not in extreme pain other than like out of shapeness at the end of this. But yeah, so I'm just gonna run on the paths behind our house. Like I said before, I don't like running when nobody's home, so just gonna stay close and hope to see you alive at the end of this. Okay guys, I still have my earphone in for my run. So I'm back and I survived, but hold on. I had to take off the thing on my foot and I wanted to show you guys. So I don't know if I showed these, but just in case I haven't, I got these things from Facebook, quite honestly. And they're supposed to help with people that might have plantar fasciitis. I have never been officially diagnosed, but anytime I've done running in the past, I just like have to stop. One, because I don't like running, but two, my feet just start to really hurt. And actually every time we live here, with all the walking we do in the theme parks, I just always get this weird pain in my foot. And I never like had issues really all the years I've worked in restaurants and served. So I'm not sure what the cause is, but I've been wearing these little things for the last week anytime I'm doing extreme walking. Like if I'm just going to the grocery store, I'm not wearing them, but yeah, I got through my first like interval and I was in so much pain on my right foot that I had to stop at a bench and take it off, and I just wore it as a wristband the rest of the time. My other foot feels great. In fact, it's still on my foot right here. But yeah, so that's how they work. They wrap around your foot and they kind of provide a middle cushion for your arch. So far, so good. Duncan thinks that maybe, because I always thought that my problem was in my right foot, but maybe the problem was actually, oh, Gizmo cameo, is in my left foot and was causing my right foot pain because I was compensating for walking wrong on my left foot. Yeah, so we'll see. But I think I'm going to do my second run tomorrow. I have to get 13.1 miles in by the end of the month so I can officially earn my Star Wars virtual race medal. And yeah, so we'll check in with you as this goes. I think this might be a fun journey to document, because if I do end up ever getting through it, maybe it'll motivate somebody else to do the same. So yeah, Duncan switched shifts today. So originally he was supposed to work this morning and then now he's working all day instead. So that's okay. We are going to get a lot of stuff done. I put myself in a pretty good place yesterday thinking that Duncan was going to work this morning and I would only have tonight. So that just means more time to stay ahead. Right, Gizmo? Gizmo. She is not ready to be videoed, I guess. I was laying on the couch and I just was about to stand up to go stretch. And Gizmo's just chilling up on top of the couch like a cat with her bone. Gizmo, you're a dog. Gizmo, are you a cat or a dog? Are you a cat? I don't know. She's a weird girl. Well, I officially wasted a lot of time. I went upstairs, took me a while to stretch, and then it took me a while to take a shower, and then it took me a while to get motivated to make my breakfast because I'm in this thing where I'm trying to decide what the best thing to do for me for breakfast is, if I'm running in the morning, that is. Like, do you run eat before or you eat after? Some people say both. Some people say before. Some say after. And I just can't decide what my plan is. But one thing I never ever give up, even when I'm running, is this. And I know, not healthy, but I don't care. Everyone's allowed their thing, right? So it is almost 11 a.m. and I haven't had caffeine yet, and I'm significantly tired. So I'm gonna sit, eat my eggs, drink my Kickstart, watch some TV, and then I promise I will be as productive as I was yesterday. Hey guys, still alive. I have actually moved from this chair. I just came down to eat dinner. It's actually just before 4. I'm finally getting hungry. When I start to eat eggs, it takes me a really long time to like get on a normal eating schedule because it just fills me up so much. But here I am, practically dinner time and eating my lunch, but at least I'm eating it. I have been nothing but focused for the last 4 hours, so I think I'm going to take a whole break, watch one episode of Riverdale, and then when it's done, feed the puppies as well, and then get back to it. So, say hi to Gizmo. Gizmo, you gonna watch Riverdale? Are you gonna watch Riverdale? So, I don't know if we've told you this, but I don't keep soda in the house. I really don't drink soda in general, so that's why. But the only soda I really drink is Diet Coke and the occasional Mountain Dew if I'm feeling it. But honestly, like, even Mountain Dew, as much as I love it, it fills me up so much because I don't generally drink soda, so it's usually a treat. But I've been wanting bubbles so bad. I don't know if it's because I've been drinking a lot of water the last couple days to prepare to start running, but I just need bubbles, and I don't keep them in the house. But luckily Linda had one last Diet Pepsi in her car, which I also don't like Pepsi, so this is like a act of despotism. And so yeah, that's my laundry done, and I'm enjoying my bubbles. We're parking in the Lime garage
on St. Patrick's Day.
I hear car alarms. In case you haven't figured it out, we are at Disney Springs. We are looking for a parking spot. Duncan worked today, so this is the first moment we have to get out. And we figure that Disney Springs might be the place where stuff's still happening. Oh.
Yeah.
Hold, please. Green is here. Okay, so a little chaotic, and that's like with children, not adults that are drinking. So I have no idea what's in store for us, but we definitely need to get food anyway. So I heard that they have a block party going on by Raglan Road, the pub. So we're gonna make it over there eventually, but I definitely need to eat first. I'm very hungry, so yes, we'll go eat. Snuck into Deluxe. How's your first bite? Oh, in progress. We did hear the Irish music over from Raglan Road, so we are excited. That's insane. I don't know why people do that. But, so what did you do? You got a... You
Strike
totally
it
got-
rich.
What?
I got a Strike It Rich. It's butterscotch hot fudge sundae.
Can you shine the light on? Ooh. Oh, ooh. Is it warm too? Like the sauce?
I would assume so.
That's like... And then I got mint chip because, well, we'll explain why we didn't end up going to the Irish party, but I'm gonna eat first. Remember this? Used to have Winnie the Pooh and now he's gone. How weird. I was just gonna let you have your
Solo
moment.
time?
Yeah. So, why did we get ice cream?
And why did we not go to St. Patrick's Day festivities?
Yeah. So we got over to the pub and they had a cover charge of $10 and my plan was like, stay for a jig and peace out. But it was $10
To
a
get
person.
into the roadblock.
Yeah, just to do that. I mean, you did get a hat, but I mean...
It
I was
wasn't a
gonna
$10
wear it for
hat.
Yeah, I was gonna wear it for 5 minutes and then throw it away.
Hey, you could wear it for every St. Patrick's Day.
True. So we ran to every dessert place trying to find something green. First we went to Amaret's. That's how you say that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all they had was pistachio things
which
for
is
green.
which is fine for me, but it was like cream, and that's not my jam.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah. And then we went to Goofy's Kitchen, and why do I keep saying that?
Because we think we're in California.
Yeah, Goofy's Candy Company. And they had a few things, but only one that I would have eaten, and it was a chocolate-covered strawberry, and I just felt like that's kind of messy to walk and eat.
I mean, I would have gotten an apple, so like,
Yeah,
let's be real.
that's true. And that's not easy to walk and eat either. It was cute. He had a, like...
It was Marshmallow
leprechaun
Mickey with like, leprechaun suit, green
Yeah.
suit, with a little top hat,
Yeah, it was cute. And then a gold buckle.
and a gold buckle.
Yeah. So then we went to
Get ice cream.
get ice cream, which, like we said, was an insane process. So never go there at close. during
It
spring
took
break.
us like 20 minutes to
Yeah.
get our
And all
ice
I
cream.
got was, well, you saw what we got, so yeah.
Mine
so we did
mine was the troublemaker.
Yeah, but I did get green on St. Patrick's Day, and our St. Patrick's Day celebration has been short, but now we're enjoying the peace and quiet of the marketplace side while everybody is getting drunk
On the other
on
side.
the other side, and this is just my new favorite thing to do. But let's talk about those kids.
What kids? Oh, so we're waiting at Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli.
I almost said it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And we're next to these, like, I don't know, they had to be
High
like
schoolers for sure.
upper high school, maybe low college.
No, high school for sure.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they were with a pretty big group of people. So I'm next to these people, and they're like talking, and like there had to be like 5 or 6 people that were like getting their ice cream. That every time they like got it, they like walked up to them and were like, and then like walked on, like they were all together.
It was an ice cream fashion show.
It was weird. It was like a weird moment. So then we're like waiting, and so it's a girl and a guy, and the girl like turns and she looks at these people that like had just walked in, and she was like, "That girl looks like a young Scarlett Johansson." And they talk about that for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes, longer than they probably should have. And then they started to feel uncomfortable talking about it because they even said it out loud. That they were like, the girl goes, "Man, we've talked about this girl for way too long." But then behind her was this guy, and he was in an all red like windbreaker suit because he is a Disney lifeguard. And she's like looking, and she goes, "Why? Who comes out in a head to toe red jumpsuit?" And the guy was like, "What?" And she's like, "Look at that guy. He's just in all red. Like, that's so weird." And I'm thinking like, he's obviously a Disney lifeguard. And she like talked about it for a little bit, and literally like 2 minutes after, Katie looks at me and she goes, "Well, that guy's obviously a Disney lifeguard." As this girl still like,
And I had no idea that these kids were talking.
they were like on the other side of me.
Yeah.
As this girl is then going like, and he's like wearing flip-flops. Like, who wears that out? And I was like, Okay. I mean,
Well, and obviously they're not from here, so they wouldn't necessarily know what a cast member costume is. But like, I mean, to us, it was completely obvious that they were cast members. One, even without the lifeguard, that girl walked in first. I saw her, and she's wearing her
wearing her lanyard.
Yeah. But yeah, but like, I do wonder. Like, I feel like red is a pretty standard lifeguard, or am I just like
Conditioned to
yeah.
Disney. No, because like
You at least wear red shorts when you're a
Yeah.
lifeguard. Like if you're like an official.
it was like lifeguard red.
It was like they were in. He was in a whole windsuit. Like I don't think anyone can even buy full windsuits unless you went to 1990. I'm just saying.
He's from the past.
You know what? I definitely rocked red wind pants in high school when I was 16 from Old Navy.
No,
That's
but
a
you
thing.
wear a wind jacket as well.
No, I
that
didn't.
was the exact same color.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. But my sister and I used to get matching windsuits for when we would come to Disney. They were like our plain day outfits. But they weren't solid either, though. They were those, like, you know, that block print from the 90s.
With the like purple, pink, and teal. Like,
No, well, yeah, but we didn't get those cool ones that like, you know, changed in the sun. They were just like color blocked, yellow, pink, purple, black, white, you know, very 90s. But anyway, well, I think we have enjoyed the peace and quiet enough, so we are gonna head home.
I'm also getting cold.
Yeah, it is actually really cold.
It's like 58 degrees out.
58 degrees, yeah.
Oh, I'm killing the game.
Let's go.
I'm almost asleep.
Yeah.
For realsies.
He was like falling asleep, and I was like, wait.
That's how I feel. I don't even know if you're gonna hear that.
I hope that you can. So Gadget has a couple different snorts, and they almost sound exactly the same. There's like the extra comfy snort and the annoyed at you snort.
The extra comfy snort is longer.
Yep.
There's more of a sigh to it.
Yeah, it's almost like a but in dog form. Oh, can we show her? She's there.
Gizmo's right there.
We didn't put the fan on because it's actually kind of cold out. Does anyone else have this problem? Like, I really like it to be cold where I sleep. But because I like to sleep with a blanket. If I don't have something where I can like this to it, I can't sleep. That's why actually Duncan and I don't share a blanket. It's true life. We can't. It doesn't end well for somebody. But yeah.
Every time.
I don't know that we've shared a blanket in like
It's been a couple of years.
yeah. I have no shame though. Like I sleep so much better. But anyway, the point is like I like to sleep like this, so then I get really warm and then I wake up super sweaty. My point is like what do you guys do? I can't be the only one. Someone solved my problem. If we had ceiling fans, that would probably help. But people don't like to put fans in rental houses for some reason.
The real dilemma is, if we turn on the fan, the dog gets cold, and then the dog comes up here and wants to go under the blanket, and then the dog wants to make me 90,000 degrees.
Yeah, or me.
It's always me.
No. Just last night Gadget was me. Yeah, it's the truth. And then remember the other night? It was also me when you called it.
Little Paws of Fury.
Yeah. Apparently Gadget dreams and sleep pause.
She moves a lot. It's not even dreaming. She just moves a lot.
Yeah. But anyway. Okay, we are going to bed. I have no idea what tomorrow is going to be. I got to figure that out before I got to be places at times, and I got to figure out my life. So,
I gotta be places at times.
yeah. So, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?